Today we have a unique case to look at. Corsair का नया 5000 series का cabinet, the iCUE 5000T. We've had the D series and the X series variants before, but दिखने में this looks absolutely nothing like them. Now the reason there's the iCUE in the name is because the case has a feature that we have never seen before. Before we get into that, have you noticed that this case looks very similar to the 600T or the 750T which were launched back in 2014, and this looks more like a refresh version instead of the 5000 series case. The first thing that you notice in this are the huge ass RGB strips. Mind you, इसमें 200 से ज़्यादा individually addressable RGB lights है, split in 6 strips, 2 हर साइड पे. And that's not it. इसके साथ आपको 3 LL120 fans भी pre-installed मिलते हैं. मतलब पूरी दिवाली यहीं पर मना लो. But one thing to note is the LL120s are now more than 5 years old. Not saying कि वो fans अच्छे नहीं हैं वगैरह वगैरह, but Corsair के QL120 को ही ले लो. इनके noise levels are comparatively quite high. We don't need to nitpick this, but for a 32,000 rupees case, this is something that you need to keep in mind. Fans के सामने ये काफी satisfying magnetic mesh filter है, just like the 750T. Almost toeless design है इसका. सारे पैनल्स आराम से निकलते हैं. साइड पैनल्स आर हिंज, बट द गुड थिंग इज ये हिंज के ऊपर यू कैन फाइंड अ स्क्रू इंस्टॉल्ड. अगर आप गलती से भी इसका साइड पैनल निकालोगे तो भी नहीं निकलेगा. स्मार्ट वन Corsair. पैनल से याद आया, अनदर गुड फीचर, इसका IO पैनल के सामने यू आर गेटिंग 4 USB 3.0 अलॉन्ग विद 1 Type-C. नाउ ज्यादातर मदरबोर्ड्स में 2 USB 3.0 से ज्यादा का सपोर्ट है ही नहीं, बट फॉर द IO पैनल यू कैन स्टिल यूज अ 2.0 कन्वर्टर एंड यूज देम, एंड दैट प्रीटी मच कवर्स एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम द आउटसाइड. Coming to the insides, that's what she said. First thing you notice that this is an exact copy of the 5000D and the 5000X, and that's where it's getting the name from. But there's one thing different in this case, क्योंकि when you turn this thing back, you will see that they have included a Commander Pro controller, जिससे आप up to 6 fan का RGB और उनकी fan speed भी control कर सकते हैं. And that's not it. You get one more cable coming out of this, which is freaking custom temperature sensor. इसको आप कहीं भी लगा सकते हो, temperature monitor कर सकते हो, GPU में लगा लो, RAM में लगा लो, कूलर के पास ही लगा लो, कहीं भी लगा लो. That is one crazy feature that's there. Now you might be wondering कि almost हर पार्ट का टेम्परेचर सेंसर तो होता ही है, बट iCUE के सॉफ्टवेयर के लिए this temperature sensor has logical commands. For example, अगर आपका कोई particular component जहाँ पे आप टेम्परेचर सेंस कर रहे हो, it is above 80 degrees, so you can push the fan limits to their 100%. So that's where this temperature sensor will come in handy. Now if you don't know, these cabinets are built with good liquid cooling support. इसीलिए you can see that there are 3 extra fan support at the back of the case, और काफी सारे फीचर्स है. यहाँ सामने वाला शॉट निकाल सकते हैं, जिसकी वजह से आप एक पुश एंड पुल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन कर सकते हैं. Apart from that, this case has supports for 2 hard disk and 3 SATA SSDs. बहुत बात कर ली फीचर्स और लुक्स की. Let's talk about performance. Well, it's okay to say the least. Not too bad, not too mind-blowing, like the fractal torrent. Stay tuned for that as well. कुछ ज़्यादा खास है नहीं बोलने के लिए, but one thing we can say that this layout that Corsair has for liquid cooling builds, you can expect really good performance. So the 32,000 rupee question is it worth it? Short answer में yes. Long answer मैं कहूँगा तो if you're into RGB, cause if you have watched the whole video, it is clear that the main focus of this cabinet was the exterior and the looks, which मेरे opinion में are unique and stand out. So for someone looking for a flashy build, this is eyes closed one of the most unique options that you've got. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, cheers.